It's all green on the inside. Looks like a giant squid. There's Saren.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of
10
Captain
points if you can
Anderson.
recognize who
They
she
managed
is.
to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
I mean her voice actor. Let's just say it wouldn't be the first time she's acted in space. Hintity hint hint.
This human must be eliminated.
Let's just say it was also in the next generation. Big hint there. Although no one's gonna comment on this video for months. Maybe years. Like all my other videos I bitch about fraps and nobody watching my shit. But I'm gonna put in the tags. I finally realized you need to put in tags. And I'm gonna ride the wave of everybody
Doctor Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
watching Mass Effect 3 videos. I'll fill them in.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like shit.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours.
15.
Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me
Shut
out
up,
of the way.
Meg.
I expect better of my people, Williams. You endangered our entire mission.
Don't be so hard on her, Commander. We have no idea if that's...
Shut up, woman. Learn your place.
Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities?
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense...
Oh god, she knows.
I saw...
Halo 4. No.
Destruction?
The new Halo trilogy.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh,
Yes, they
Captain
released Halo
Anderson.
4.
How's our EXO
It's just a
holding
CG trailer.
well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
up? Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you.
So much talking.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Need you in the kitchen, motherfucker.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I'll live.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want
They
out.
go fuck themselves.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
You know how governments work.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren
Some
was
fucked
after?
up shit.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision. A vision.
Fucked
of
up
what?
shit.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what.
I'm getting
information was
YouTube
stored.
poof ideas
Lost
from these
protein technology,
cutscenes.
Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find
In a
some way to take
universe
him down.
where one man
It's not
stands
bad.
alone.
He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Ah.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into the...
Alrighty. And on that note, I think we've been recording long enough. Do a little upgrade onto me. 6. Oh yeah. Ha. Alrighty. Yeah, it's a little bar you see down on his lower right. The red bar is the badass bar, and the blue bar is good guy bar. Let's see, got any good shite? Actually, that's better than what we had. That's quite good. Yeah, I gotta level up before you get to use the heavy armor, which I'm trying to level up. Whatever. Alright, let's see. Snipers. There we go. Alright, that's long enough for now. I'd talk more, but there's enough talking in this game, so I have to wait till there's actual gameplay segments. Yeah, that's the first beginning of Mass Effect 1. I will only be doing these story bits. There's not much outside the story bits, except for a few, you know, you talk to people, basically, but you can just look that up by yourself. More on the way. And we're back. After a short little hiatus, and by short I mean I went to go take a drink from a cup that was a foot away. But due to my short hard drive, which I suspect is why Fraps has the odd time limit. And no, I don't want to buy Fraps. My friend told me it would just be a waste of money. He somehow got me the full version. This is the Normandy. Pretty small. It gets bigger in the second game. Go up to Mike Green here, or that's not his name.
Timing, Commander.
Seth,
I was just about to bring us
Green.
into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Chris Griffin here. Space. That is a mass relay. They're ginormous slingshots, essentially. They don't move, and they can only go either from relay to relay. There's some that are multi-directional. Generally, the technology the civilizations have does not allow for space travel that is faster than light, other than using those things.
Flagship of the Citadel.
Oh yeah, and that was
Wow,
the
sizes and everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need
Citadel.
firepower,
Yeah,
too.
it's the Citadel ship. That's the Citadel. It's a giant.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Giant ass
Citadel Control,
space
this is
station.
SSV Normandy.
It's got cities on the arms. It can close up, but it's nearly indestructible. Those are cities. And there's a reason has the purple. It's in a purple cloud, obviously, so you can see it better. So it's illuminated, and near the end of the game will come and play. That is like an artificial sun there. It's too small to be a star. Yay. Normandy. Welcome to the Citadel. Citadel, a lot more badass. That's the inside.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Well, we don't really have any other
Humanity
space.
was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Those are the council, you know. The three major races.
Anderson,
I'll explain
I
later.
see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it.
That guy's a
Saren is
badass.
their top agent. They don't like him.
Verbal
being accused
badass.
of treason.
Not physical.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander.
A
You've
good
already
politician.
done more than enough to jeopardize
I know that's an
the candidacy
oxymoron.
of the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yeah, that's not the only. Well, he's not good. He actually has the people's in mind. He's somewhat of a. He gets corrupt in Mass Effect 2. Not too corrupt, but he just becomes a chauvinist asshole. Well, he becomes an asshole pretty much. Power goes to his head. You'll figure out later. But he's got some great lines. It's a nice place. You get lost in here for hours. I knew a guy said he got lost in here. He explored around here for about 12 hours, which is insane. Take this little Jetson-style car to the Citadel Tower, which would be that part that sticks out in the donut between the arms. Yeah, they got cities on them. And that would be the council would be made of a Turian, be the big bird guy, you know that. Asari. Hey, there's Garrus.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time.
Everybody
Stall.
loves Garrus.
Stall the Council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Garrus the badass. Beloved Mass Effect character.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you came up empty.
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
Yep.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander. Good luck, Shepard.
The
They'll listen to you.
bitch looked like a human with the tentacle head would be an Asari. They live about 1,000 years and are all female and reproduce through touch. They it's like a creepy nerd fantasy. They touch each other or touch to randomize DNA. They don't actually take the DNA in them. They just like touch a living thing. They got a word for it. They live 1,000 years and they go through 3 cycles. And the other guy was Hilarion. They only live about 40 years.
The hearing's already started.
They're
Come
kind of
on.
like lizard frog guys. They have very fast metabolism.
The Geth
Fuck
attack
off,
is
Nelson.
a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren
Sorry.
is involved in any
Her.
way.
The
Tyrion.
investigation by Citadel Security turned up
Him.
no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one
Larry.
traumatized doctor
Him.
is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations.
Prick.
Nihilus was
Him.
a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain
You
Anderson.
think they could afford better hologram technology?
But what can you expect from a human?
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one
Epic
outstanding
foreshadowing.
issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend
Not a
my
dream,
case
asshole.
against this kind of testimony?
Vision. There's a difference.
Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless